Good morning, everyone. My name is Eric Payne. I am Eric Payne on YouTube. Also, I am Eric Payne Society Gone Unchecked on YouTube. Two different channels. Coming to you live from my home in Fort Washington, Maryland, of this very hour of 12:55 a.m., which is May 30th, 2016, Monday, May 30th, 2016. Memorial Day and the celebration of Memorial Day, and come to from, as I mentioned, Fort Washington. I just wanted to send my condolences to all the men and women, past, present, and future, of the armed forces and their families who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms and democracies that we enjoy of this very day. And I would just simply say that as you are enjoying your 4-day weekends, your 3 4-day weekends, that you are enjoying that day off, if you will, that you never forget, and that you do at least a moment of silence in remembrance of our ultimate sacrifices, men and women in uniform, past and present, that have made that sacrifice. As you remember that the families and the children, especially the children, of the ultimate sacrifices of the armed forces on this very day, and also that we don't forget the 83,000 missing in action, but also thanking especially our special forces, special missions, and high medals, and namely the Medal of Honors, the 3,514 Medal of Honor winners, which there are 77 Medal of Honor winners today still living. And so, on behalf of the Paynes and the Brantley's families here in the DMV, which we call DC, Maryland, Virginia, I would like to send my condolences for in remembrance of the ultimate sacrifices, but also of the armed forces veterans, men and women in uniform, present and future, that are holding down real heavy out in these war zones abroad in defense of our freedom and democracies and our way of life, of free enterprise in this very country of the United States of America. And as you're going about your days, your day off, your 3 4-day weekends, or your day off, as I mentioned, don't forget and never allow your families or your friends or anyone to forget that we sacrifice our families, not just necessarily in wartime, but that we go out to training areas. We go up to schools, leadership schools, special mission schools, that we go up to, different, we leave home for different things. We sacrifice our lives for years and years, and that you remember us, and that you respect us, and that you fight for us, because we fought for you, and we're still fighting for you, the American citizens and the people of America. As we speak. And so on that note, I just want to send a shout out also and I say a shout out again to the armed forces veterans out there that's doing it real heavy, that's giving it all they got, and it's probably doing more than their part. You know who you are, but definitely, once again, you can never forget those special forces. So, a special shout out to special forces, but all armed forces, men and women, that you have a friend in Fort Washington, Maryland, by the name of Eric Payne, formerly known as Sergeant First Class Payne, United States Army. And that, on that note, I just want to sing you some hymns that I kind of rehearsed from years ago. I remember from high school. pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That was a pledge of allegiance. But you know, we have 27 amendments to the Constitution, and before the Constitution there's what they call a preamble. And it goes like this. We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, tranquility, domestic. I just messed it all up, y'all. Here we go.